Hello, welcome again. In this short video, we're going to talk about software and programming. It's two different topics, but we'll put them together because programming is when you write code, write software. So we'll just put them together. Okay. First, what is software? Software is the programs with instructions which tell the computer what to do. So instructions, software basically contains instructions. The instructions are written by us using various kind of languages. Okay, we'll come to that later. That's programming. But what is meant by classification? What is the meaning of the word? Okay, good. Is to do with grouping. Yeah. Put them into different groups. Or organizing. Simply is to put the different software packages into different classes, different groups. Okay. Now, you have used so many different things, but if you think carefully, most of them belong to these three categories. There are a few other things, we're going to talk about them later, but these are the main things. OS stand for operating systems. Now, examples. Good. Windows, different versions of Windows. Android, different versions of Android. Linux, Unix, and iOS. Yeah, correct. Okay, examples first. Now, what do they do? What does an operating system do? What is the common things? What are the common things for all operating systems? Yeah. First, they pull all the hardware devices together, hardware components without operating systems, and they all work independently. They are not a computer, just a pile of rubbish. Okay? They don't work together. So they put all the hardware together. And the operating system also controls all the software that runs in the computer. If you run Word, you have to go through Windows because operating system controls everything. Now, operating system also controls security, file management, and so on. Okay. Application is also a kind of software, but this one does things for you and me as a user. We want to write a letter, we need a word processor. We want to draw pictures, we need Paint or Photoshop. Okay, different kind of application software packages. Okay, now examples: Word, Excel, PowerPoint you use every day, and Photoshop. Browser. Okay, a browser is also kind of application. Google Chrome, IE, and so on. Okay, what do? They do tasks for users. Okay, you can see the difference now between application and utility. Utility is a kind of a software that do tasks for the computer, manage the computer, make it run better. Okay, they don't do it specifically for a particular user, not usually. Okay, for example, antivirus software, that is utility. Yeah, firewall, utility. It controls the whole computer. Everyone goes on there will be safe. Okay, it's a utility. Okay, you may have learned about cleanup tools, hard drive formatting, disk formatting tools. Those are all utilities. The difference between these two is this one does things for the user, this one does for the computer. Okay. Now we need to move on to programming languages. We know software is programs with instructions. How do we write programs? We need to have a platform to write down the instructions so that instructions can be understood, used by the computer. Okay, many years ago, the first generation of computer scientists, they did use machine code, binary code to write the programs. Everything 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, and that's not good. You can imagine you don't know what it is, and it's a completely new language. Okay, if there is a bug, mistake, it's hard to find it. Takes ages to learn, takes ages to run and debug. So very soon, people develop a better language using assembly language. They use abbreviations of words to represent what we want to do. Like load means you get things from the memory. Save something. Okay. Then it comes with the problem. That language, we can read it better, but the computer doesn't understand it. Does not understand it. So therefore, you need to translate it using translator. It's a program. Okay, that program needs to be written as well. Again, that one is slightly better. It's improved than the machine code, but still not the best people could have. So people have invented many more higher level languages. For example, some of this and then plenty more. Okay. You are going to learn Python today. Okay. All of these are high level languages. Why? High level means they are closer to the language we speak, i.e. English. So if you read the programs, you can pick up a lot of words. You know what it means roughly. Okay, you can guess. Okay, that is closer to the natural language we're speaking. Okay, so today let's have a look at the codes, the programming languages, what they look like. Okay, now for many of you, probably this is the first time. Now, can you go to this website, Code Academy? You can Google Code Academy Python and start Python lesson 1. Okay, follow the instructions. The instructions is on the left hand side of the screen. You need to scroll down, up and down to read it. Okay, and on the right hand side is the dark side. You can write your codes here. If you run your codes, click by clicking the button at the bottom, and you will see the results here. So that's the workspace you will have. Okay, off you go, practice using Code Academy. Thank you.